Hello and welcome back to TellerTactGaming, and we are still playing for the king here. And yeah, we have a scourge upcoming. I was talking about it in the last episode at the end. I'm not sure exactly which way I should go. I might... yeah, I was talking about going for the Sea Hag. To get the Crag Hulk, get them isolated. The thing is, I just need to go with one out. The rest will get pulled in. The thing about the Golden Plains is the combat radius, like engage in combat, where enemies and you can get pulled into combat, is way bigger. So if this was in any other place, it would be like one hexagon or two further in, because it wouldn't reach far enough. But yeah, in the Golden Plains it reaches quite far out. So you have to be quite careful about how you start the fights, especially at this point where the Crag Hulks and Sea Hags and other stuff, which are either annoying or have a lot of health or do a lot of damage, or everything at once, which they are annoying, have a lot of health and do a lot of damage, which actually some enemies do. So yeah, no, I'm going for the Sea Hag. We have stumbled upon the gambling den. I can't reach anyway, so there's no point in finding it. Yeah, what I could do here is actually force a speed down on the Crag Hulk, because the Crag Hulk will do a lot of damage. I'm gonna roll the last one too. There we go. And that means he's going a lot slower. And then you'll have a bit more time before it's his turn, so you could then do a lot more damage or make away with, like I did with the Sea Hag, defeat them before he even has his first attack. And that's fine. That's manageable. Yeah, and the thing is, it takes a while for it to wear off, so I can get quite a lot of attacks in, which makes it a lot easier than it otherwise would be. These fire orbs are actually quite useful. You should be careful though, because if you use one, you can't do anything else. That character has then used up their turn completely. So one should be careful about using them, because they might... if you don't use it correctly, you might get screwed. This isn't good. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna check how expensive is the boat. Yeah, I could buy just like a raft deed or a fishing boat deed. A merchant boat deed would be a better boat, but at the same time it's a lot more money for something which I'm not sure I want to use so much money on. The raft, I'm not sold on the raft. I think these boats actually have different movement points, so the raft can't go as far as the fishing boat can. Yeah, so I'm actually going to buy the fishing boat and go in and pick up the whole party. This is the interesting thing about this whole oh my god, there's so much about the whole thing about the boats is, as long as you have one character and this blue is over all your other characters, you can just pull everyone into the boat and just whoops, everyone's in the boat. And yeah, it might actually be really good. So yeah, it's customary to reward rescuers with gold, assuming this ship actually needs rescuing. Yeah, it might be a fight. We'll see. Yeah, it's a fight. It's a fight. There's no doubt about that. Since I failed, it's a guaranteed fight. Yeah, they reloaded. That means they will do a lot of damage. Ah, I hope I can. Yeah, I'm actually going to use this. It's not super good using it this early, but yeah, I'm gonna use it. Gonna force. Oh yeah, that's really good. That's super good. Yeah, I earned a lot from that. It probably couldn't have gone any better than it did. Yeah, so you should be really careful about just which fights you take, because you can get quite screwed otherwise if you're not careful. Oh yeah, an alluring pool. This is the reason why you want to try to explore every single tile of an area, because you can get these alluring pools, which is basically just what should I say, a teleporter from one area to another. So yeah, you should be careful about how much you travel. Yeah, and I'm going to leave that. There's a chance for the Kraken, and yes, there's a Kraken in the game, which he's beatable. I've beaten the Kraken. It's possible to do, even with as it is right now. But yeah, it would be hard. It would be really hard to beat the Kraken as is. Yeah, and here you can see the pipe diffuser. It has the skill. It gives you the skill party heal when you equip it. So this means even if you didn't have the herbalist, as I have in my party as a class, you can actually party heal. But the thing is, if you don't have an item with party heal skill on it that gives you the skill party heal, you can't heal at all. You just have to click Godspear for each and every character, and that's really inefficient. And you can't actually do it because beating the game that way uses up so much Godspear that you can't buy any equipment, which is, yeah, that's not good. You have to you basically have to fix your no, I'm not. No, not with that one. Yeah, you have to. Oh my god, that's not good. Town refreshed, so it's even more expensive. Yeah, you have to have a party heal to not spend too much money on buying Godspear. Pick up, and there we go. Yeah, fight. He's alone. I need to beeline up to where the volcano is. So I have to get up here. It's hard to say which one will be the fastest way if... Yeah, no, I think going there on foot is the fastest way. Leave. Yeah, one focus. Should I do two? Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 focus to actually gain the item. Collect. I'm gonna go here. Give this item to... And one thing to remember is while you can move the boat around, if you move around on land, the boat where you lost, put the boat where you left it, that's where it will be. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind of, because depending on how you move around and how much you think about where you left the boat, you might actually be too late to get to a certain place you have to get to because you left your boat in a stupid place. So yeah, it's something to keep in mind. I mean, it's a strategy game for a reason. So, and what do I have to do? Should I use this one to get to level 4? Yeah, I should do it. I will be guaranteed a next level. I could maybe give you one more. Yeah, I'm gonna take one more, actually, to go up one level, and then I will I'll try. Yeah. The thing about ambush is this means no one other than the one I attacked will be in the combat. And depending on the enemies around, it might be a really good thing to do. Even if the character you're using to ambush isn't good. A good ambusher. I should have used my trapper. But yeah, it's better than nothing. Let's see, what does Parried have? They have the Gilded Tome, but the Gilded Tome doesn't do anything. The loots, yeah, it's the wrong kind of stat. Oh, this one is good. The only problem with this one is I don't need it because I have a tank. I have the blacksmith as a tank, so I don't need the steady. I already have the stun immunity, and yeah, this is a really good shield, but yeah, I don't need it. Steel immunity is quite good, actually. Means you can never have your gold stolen, and especially if you have a character with a gold multiplier, which means that one character will have all your gold. It means you can never lose your gold. Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't think it matters. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to get to this place in 14 rounds. Right. Yeah, but I have to get to Gazelle's watch because there's a fur armor. Fur armor is really good. It costs a lot. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the curved bow. I bought a bow. That's not a good thing that I did. Now that the curved bow is here, yeah, nothing I can do about it. The pirate coat isn't any good. It might be decent on like my trapper, but fur armor is actually really good for a tank because you get more HP, you get armor and resistance, and you get vitality. So, or all your like vitality rolls for taunting and stuff have a high chance of succeeding, and so on. So give that to this one. Do you have anything? Yeah, you have the heavy bow. Yeah, and this safety stone is... I'm not sure if you always get it, regardless of the difficulty, or if because I'm at the easiest difficulty I get one. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think I will try to ambush this one up here. But first I'm going to go in here. I'm going to buy the curved bow. I feel like I don't have much of a choice. And then, oh yeah, we have the gold nugget. Yeah, I can buy. Right, I actually forgot I had that one. The heavy bow, the curved bow I just bought. It would be devastating if I sold it. Regardless of mistake or not. Yeah, and it's really nice. You can buy and equip. So, whoop. And I bought it, and it's equipped, which means I can just. But I don't need to give that. No, I have things for my other characters, so I don't need to give this one to anyone. And I do have splintered greaves. Hide boots is really good because you get both armor, resistance, health, regen, and vitality. So it's really good, but yeah, I think in this case having armor and strength is actually really good. I usually want to go the route of having like a tanky DPS, because that's basically what a tank is, and especially if you have the blacksmith, it's a damage dealer which have a lot of tankiness and can sustain themselves in battle for quite some time. Yeah, okay. There's no swords there. That's actually bad because I actually need a sword. I might. How does it look in over here? Yeah, the crude club would actually be a better one. And the thing is, the plus 25% damage against undead gets used quite often, so if you can get a crude club, you might have it for a long time before you find something better, so don't dismiss it because it doesn't have like a pierce or something, like it ignores armor, because it will be good for a long while, especially against skeletons and stuff. But yeah, I don't think I can do much more other than buying a Godspeed. Always buy Godspeed. If you have money to buy Godspeed, you are going to buy a Godspeed because you basically have to. You need to buy Godspeed for forever, basically. So if you can buy one, buy one. If you can buy everything, because the more time goes on, the more expensive it will get, and sooner or later you won't be able to get any more of them because the stores will run out. And that's also the thing, you can't keep on playing forever because sooner or later the game will run out of healing items. So you have to keep on pushing forward, which is actually quite fun. This is so typical. I bought a bow with ignore armor. Ignore armor, like a pierce attack bow, and now I loot one. Really, yeah. The thing is, it's not better. It's on the same level as the composite bow, but Yeah, the curved bow is still better, so buying it does make sense. Leave. I want the bow. Give me the bow. There we go. And equip. Yeah, and as soon as you get a decent bow on your hunter or trapper, it will go a lot better all of a sudden, which sometimes can be annoying because it can take quite a while until that happens. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I do not have any. Yeah, it's too. The chance of success is too low, so there we go. High enough. I could. The thing is, this head here of the like wizard one with a beard he's a scourge, so I could do the -1 scourge, but I rather just fight him and removing him outright. So yeah, I'm just gonna reduce chaos. Should I go for this one? The thing is about the bees they are always 3. And the killer bees are quite strong. Yeah, we should go for the extra. Yeah, they are annoying, to say the least. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give away a Panax to my tank so I get rid of the poison, because yeah, 2 poison. You can have as much as 3, but 2 poison does a lot of damage and it takes forever to go away. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make my tank a bit more tanky, so give to my tank, and yeah, just walk up there and rest. Before I even try to move, I'm actually going to do this, and yeah, I'm going to actually do this and increase my HP for as much as possible before I start this fight, because this is a level 4 fight, boss fight to note. And yeah, boss fights, regardless of when and how, they are dangerous. So and yeah, it's the Scourge, the Warlock, Volcano Warlock, and 2 more enemies, which we don't know which ones it will be. But I'm going to say we make a cut here before the boss, and I will then say goodbye and hope you will be here to watch the next episode.